I gotta say that was one of the worst performances of the year, if not the worst performance of the season. It was awful. I mean, the game's not even finished yet. I'm making this video because I just don't want to watch any more of it. It's just making me sick watching this team play the way they are. And it just... Watch it... God, I can't even think right now. I just can't even think. I'm just going to run through stats really quick at this point. There's only 2:51 to go in the fourth quarter. But as of right this second, 34% shooting, 25% from three, minus 14 in rebounds, minus 2 in offensive boards, minus 13 in assists, minus 2 in steals, minus 2, or you know what, minus 6 in fouls, and obviously the technical foul to Kyle Lowry. That's over three quarters of all the stats that they put down here. The Raptors were awful in this game. They did not deserve to win this game. Kemba Walker ripped the Raptors a new one. 32 points. He was dynamite. The Raptors didn't have really anybody that was dynamite. There were points where Kyle Lowry did great. There were little times where DeMar DeRozan did okay. But the team overall did not play well. The way we've talked about it before. Now we say, oh, we need another superstar. We need at least other players to consistently serve us well. I mean, Terrence Ross, I'm going to go through it real quick. DeMar Carroll, 1 of 7. Norman Powell, 2 of 8. JV was 5 of 8. That's decent. Kyle Lowry, 7 of 18 for 38%. 8 of 17 for DeMar, it's 47, so that's not too bad. Terrence Ross, 2 of 9 for 22%. Corey Joseph, 1 of 5. Sullinger, 1 of 5. Those are really all the guys that mainly played. If you're not going to win a game like this. In back-to-back games, the Raptors have not scored 90 points. That is not good at all. And there's no excuse of like a back-to-back situation. They did not look good at all. Now, I understand calls are not going to go your way. I get that. And there were points in this game where it was close and I was furious because the calls were abysmal. But in the end, you're getting destroyed by over 30 points. Like, it's not going to change. It's not going to change what happened earlier in the game. Either that got in your head and you let that show up in your game, or you just played like bad, or played really bad. They won one quarter by 1 point. And again, the defense really wasn't there. 113 points given up. You know, Charlotte shot 50%. Raptors shot 34%. The game actually just finished. So, Raptors shot 34% and 23% from deep. Abysmal. Just awful, awful, awful. The Philly game, you know what? The Raptors held them under 50 points. Or under 50, my goodness. Under 100 points, so the defense wasn't too bad. But they just couldn't score. In this game, Charlotte rips you up. You can't score for your life. You're not going to win a game. I don't care what you say. You don't shoot well, and the other team shoots great. You're going to lose. And that's what's happened in the last 2 games at least. You know, Philly shot better than the Raptors, and they beat us. Charlotte shot a lot. They shot less than us, but they shot a much better percentage. Also, the Raptors were 7 of 30. If you don't know what 23% is of the 3 points, it was 7 of 30. That's really bad. Charlotte shot 48% from 3. That's very good. The Raptors defensively have not been good at all. And I'm not going to say this is the whole situation, the whole problem. But not having Patrick Patterson, a very dynamic defender, it's really showing. It's really showing the holes. I don't know if this team has just not been able to function without him. But they have not looked good since he's gone down. Like, really not look good. I mean, there were times where he was in the lineup and they didn't look good, but at least you have him a defensive presence. When you need a defensive stop, you throw him out there. And now you don't have that. And obviously, Bebe, around the rim, you don't have him because now he's hurt. We don't know the length of the injury, but it's not good. It's not good. You've lost two guys that are big, you know. Bebe, well, he's just a beast, all right? He's 7 foot, but his wingspan's ridiculous. Patrick Patterson is 6'9", but he's a pretty lengthy guy himself. So you've lost two big men, and that's really showing for this team. Your down low presence, they're just driving because they know you don't have that rim defending presence like Nogueira and sometimes Patterson. I'm not going to make any excuses. The Raptors didn't look good even on the offensive floor. They haven't looked good back-to-back on the offensive floor. And now look what they're doing. Sunday, they're at home, which is nice. But you're playing Phoenix, a team you do not face. You don't really play too well. What's going to happen? Phoenix is still not a very good team, 13-29. They are not good. What will the Raptors do in this one? I don't really know what else to say about this abysmal performance. It was garbage. The Raptors are now 28-15. And it's hurting now watching these games. And it's painful to watch. It just sucks. So you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, because it was I wouldn't say a rage video, but it was more of a disappointed and agitated video. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Really do appreciate that. Comment down below what you guys thought of this crazy performance, and let me know what you guys think about it. I mean, what's your opinion? What's going on? We know defensively and offensively they haven't been doing well lately in the last couple games. What's going wrong? Like, what do you guys think? All right, so let me know down in the comments, and we'll talk to you guys. Now, I know the Leafs play tomorrow, but the video will be coming out Sunday, hopefully early afternoon, mid-afternoon type of thing. Okay, and also the Raptors play the Phoenix Suns, as I said, Sunday at 6 o'clock. So we'll see you guys post-game then. See ya.